All right, second turn for the day, 6th of July, 2021. And it's time for secrets. Secrets. Secrets completed. Okay. Clear weather, of course. She's loving me with reports. An emergency regiment in Grodno. Yes, good. That's a good place for it. Thank you. Julius Rommel. Second turn in a row. That's disappointing. That is very disappointing. And as expected, we've pretty much lost all those troops that I tried to save. Well, they made an effort. Let's see how it unfolded. Oh boy. Yeah. As expected, I expected them to... Let's see, was I correct? Was it this hex where they attacked? No, they just broke them from the back, one hex at a time, I guess. That works too. Yeah, there was no way to fight up against this. Oh, they went far up ahead. Way higher than expected, but yeah, that's just as effective. Yep, break them down, piecemeal. At least some of them held for a couple of days, but yeah. Yeah, we're starting to see them advance across here now. Yeah. Very much as expected. Very much just as depressing as expected. Oof. Yeah, that was the accidentally moved unit. I didn't mean to send it there. That was on me. Bad commands result in bad casualties. Again, we're seeing panzers on our flanks. We have to secure these flanks somehow. Okay. At least the Germans are starting to see casualties mount as they fight into the cities. Again. Oh, that was... Okay. Yep, now the Carpathian group is starting to fall. Or falter, at least. I'm not sure about falling. Wait, what was that? Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that? No, just 300 German casualties, not much. Yep. We no longer have an evacuation rail line for these guys. That's gone now. So it's marchy marchy. Run away. Which might not be possible. At least we forced the Germans to shift some of their troops here, which unfortunately is working alarmingly well. Yeah, they're going to try to strike for that hex. Cut him off. Yep, as expected. They tried to sneak up there like I anticipated. Yeah. Using engineer units in the background. That's interesting. I had to do something similar because they're fast moving at least. They moved an artillery. No, that's not the artillery. That is an actual part of the Fortress Division. Okay, welcome aboard. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, these guys are now in trouble. since you brought them out there. Let's wreck some German engineers. Yeah, those guys are now out of supply. There ain't much there either. That's could be worse. I just realized I don't have my headphones on, so that sound probably came out wrong. There we go. Let's do this properly. Alright, next order of business. Pull these guys back. Desperation time is here. Alright. I forgot to play a card, which I could have played. This might make no sense whatsoever, but fuck it. It did make sense. Good, good. Very good. We can continue to delay them at least a little bit. This madman with his no moving allowed rules. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. There's nothing I can send to reinforce them. There is just nothing I can do. Keep fighting, come on. We hold what we can, but it ain't much. We have a few tanks here, but not much. It ain't gonna help us for long. We also are in grave danger of getting cut off here. Now, the best news of the day is, with a very good die roll, we might get those Soviet volunteers next turn. There is a small chance of that. I'm going to pull this reserve away now. I'm not going to keep it hanging around back here. Don't mind if I do. I wonder what their supply situation is like. Hopefully not very good. I don't know what to make of this, but this is funny to me. This emergency regiment was raised today. I love it. The timing. If they save this place, they're actually going to blow this bridge too. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, come and take it. German boy. Okay, I have one division here. Where do I throw it? What is the biggest threat to Warsaw, basically? It's here. So defending the city itself is, I think, the most important thing. So just shipping them into the city, taking them by rail across the river, locking them down, hunkering down as much as we can. Yeah, that's too far away. Yeah, because the bridge is... We could get them here. That's not going to help us much. Or we could bring them up here, in case this group tries to push too far. Yeah, let's do that. Nice, 600 German casualties there. I'm tempted to even counterattack that. Yep, broken! German unit broken. Excellent. Plus... oh, there's reinforcements back there of some kind, but that gives us a bigger gap here, meaning these units cannot, even if they wanted to, they can't really advance safely. There is no safe path for them to take. Oh, that was a good move. I'm quite happy with that. Good work, artillery. These engineers are going to sit here ready to blow this bridge as soon as the Germans approach. I think there's a very high chance that the Germans will break through this turn. At least these guys have good fortification here. That's my only saving grace. Maybe, possibly, perhaps. Same for these guys, just building up that fortification level. I'm spreading these troops around so the Germans can't just drive anywhere and cut a hole through us. So we cover as much ground as we can. For what little good that does to us. I'm trying to force them to engage, trying to force them to fight rather than just run past me. These guys are now free to move. Nothing we can do. This here is a nightmare. But I wanted to bring this division up here to stare. Watch over that area. I don't have any reserves to bring up here. There is nothing left in my reserve. Nothing. Unless next turn brings those Russian volunteers, then nothing stands between the 4th Panzer, the 13th Motorized, and Warsaw. Except these troops. They're our final line of defense. I don't think there will be an attack from the northeast. They might break out to Rodno. Unless those reinforcements show up there. That's the one thing that might happen. Maybe. Not sure if this single unit can hope to attack across the river at minus 50% against a heavily entrenched pair of units, even if they are emergency and workers regiments with bad weapons. But they do have some tanks. The fact that these two divisions are fully out of supply for a second turn in a row. 2 turns 1 turn they can deal with. 2 turns out of supply, that starts to get dire. 3 is a major disaster. So unless this unit gets enough movement to move 1 hex to these occupied hexes and flip them, 10 extra AP just to move into them. So this field's hex is their best bet. That they're not establishing a supply line. Unless these units divert southwest. I don't know what they're going to do. These, I'm afraid, I feel it's highly likely that there will be some kind of German breakthrough here. They'll just smash this line. North, south, break everything, and trap these units. And then it's a 1-turn job for them to destroy it, and they will have 1, 2, 3, 4 turns left to march east and destroy Warsaw. If the western line holds, it's going to be up to the river to save the south. Oh, even the armored trains have been entrenched. Awesome. These units will next try to retreat across the river. Oh, we have the engineer unit here. Yep. Well, situation is very unpleasant. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. That was surprisingly loud.